There used to be just like nothing down here. It used to be cold and dingy, and I never used to come down here.
I've come to the beautiful neighborhood of Avondale to check out a hidden gem here in the city. It's a legend among these parts. I hear it goes by the name of the Doghouse.
What's up? I'm Harper, and welcome to the Doghouse. Hello, I'm Harper Day, currently working for an art dealer in Chicago. Let me take it back to March of 2020. Chicago goes on to quarantine, lockdown completely, and that means all the gyms are closed. I like to work out a lot, so all my friends, their parents are starting to say, you guys can't hang out, except there's like a couple that I'm able to, so we go to the storage locker and bring some gym equipment back. We put it in the basement because we can't hang upstairs. My mom doesn't want to get COVID or anything, so I just hang out down here. We start building the gym, start clearing out all of this useless, like old Christmas trees, decorations, put in a few couches, chairs, and all of a sudden we got a place to hang out, a place to work out. It's like, what really do you need during COVID? And that's how it all started. I think it should have a cool name to it. It should be like, the workout zone or the chill zone or the like smoke zone or something. She was like, no, you gotta like make it like cooler than that. And I was like, all right. I was like, what do we got here? And I help rescue dogs. I work for a shelter. And so we had like 4 dogs upstairs, and I just hear them. And I was like, damn. I was like, sometimes I just want to send these dogs to like the doghouse. They're just like upsetting me. And I was like, wait a second. And I was like, I think I should call it that. She was like, that works for you. And so we made that sign. I liked, making art, looking at art, putting up art. I would say drawing, painting are my specialties. The mural is a very big, expressive piece, probably the one that's taken the most time. It's basically everything that I tried to do during COVID, that summer of COVID. We got this tent from, my dad has a place in Michigan, so we went camping a lot. There's some mountains in there from Colorado. Went there and hiked a bunch of mountains, a lot of fun. Yeah, there's a car hitting a post from one of my friends. Had a couple of our bikes on the back of the car and backed it up into a post and squished all our bikes. Unfortunate event. What goes down here? All sorts of things. Some days it'll be just like, hey, anyone doing anything? Like, come hang out. We could watch TV. We could work out. During the COVID days, it was like work out and then watch a movie, get Chipotle. There's quite a lot of that. Just getting big during COVID summer, and then a lot of the times it'll be pregame down here before going out, barbecue in the back, and then come in here and hang. Just having the ability to have somewhere where it's warm, you can be safe, you can really just hang out without having to worry about too many peering eyes. What's my favorite part? I like, just the ability that it fits a lot of people. That was like a big one of mine, is that I want to be able to have like a large group of people over. I remember like a few years ago, we had a bunch of people over, but we all just had chairs in my garage, just in a huge circle of like 20 people. And I was like, all right, I want to be able to fit like a large number like that. The first piece would be the picture of the boxer with his hands outstretched. It's above the mirror over there. First piece, I was like, all right, I want something that'll be like, all right, people will recognize the Doghouse one. So on his gloves, it has like a picture of a dog, which is the one on the Doghouse sign. So I was like, all right, that's cool. And I was like, there should be some more of these. I drew like I painted like a ninja that's above the speakers. It has like a little doghouse on his belt. And then it was COVID, so I mean, I had an internship, but jobs weren't really hiring, so it was just like work out, paint, just do stuff I'm passionate about. So just a lot of little paintings started coming up. Just little knickknacks from all the adventures. Like these beads are from Mardi Gras, from when we went, and then yeah, a few of these signs are from just like friends and stuff from around like different areas that they've had and given, and just kind of cool looking. Yeah, I would say I'm fairly spiritual. I like to, believe that there is some kind of entity out there. Both my parents are fairly spiritual. They both had a one Protestant and one more Catholic upbringing, but they both did not like the church. So they raised me to just never go to church, and instead they've like been more Buddhist, if anything. There's a lot of Buddhas over there. I think there should always be just like a place of, crystals have good energy. Like a lot of those rocks are collected from different trips, like the Colorado one. I've got one from each mountain. One of my friends came back from Canada with Kinder eggs. And I don't know if you know, Kinder eggs have like a troubled history in America.
Really?
They're banned
Oh.
because kids would eat them, and they have this little toy in them. And I guess kids didn't realize that they're like hollow. So they'd just be eating these things and sucking down toys and choking on them. So apparently they banned them. So he brought a bunch back from Canada, and those are little toys. It's kind of a strange thing because I've hit the age, point in my life where this has been around for like 2.5 years now. It's going to be 3 next. But, it might start getting time to find an apartment, start doing that. I know it's crazy, but, Doghouse might just turn into dog apartment, or, just move on to something next. The Doghouse isn't a place, it's a people. It's a part of society, so, it'll always just keep going, maybe not here, but somewhere else. You've experienced it, you've seen it. This is Doghouse. Until next time.